The next feature we would like to demonstrate is the volume discount per units of measure functionality. Let's use a simple scenario. We sell cool drink or juice. You sell them in a single can. You may sell them in packs of 6. You may sell them in cases. So if you sell a single can, it'll be, for example, 10 Rand. And if you sell a pack, 6 in the pack, that will equate to 60 Rand. And the case, if there's 4 packs in a case, that will equate to 240 Rand. However, the business promotes bulk purchases and thus awards discounts based on volume. Therefore, they would implement volume discount. So what we've done is we've extended the ability to apply volume discount per unit of measure category. So let's go through a scenario in the application and see this feature in motion. So let's look at the setup. If I go to my item, I've got an item called can. It's set up as a units of measure item. If I look at my pricing, it sells at 10 rands, right? If I look at my units, I stock it in singles. I purchase them in cases and I sell them in packs. If we look at our setup, 1 pack equals 6 units or 6 singles, and 4 packs equals 1 case. All right. If we look at the volume discount setup, this item, I've selected all customers just for ease of use. If we look at this, it's the item specified, the period, and the price. And this is interesting. This is what I want to focus on. If you're familiar with the volume discount, you'll notice that this units of measure column is something new, and this is what we've added. So basically what we want to do is, if you want to set up volumes, and like in this case, I would say that if I'm selling 2 or more of packs, then usually a pack would sell it. In our scenario, our setup will be 60 Rand, a single pack. However, if I sell more than 1 pack, then I would want to reduce the price. I would give a volume discount. And therefore, I would want to specify that if I sell 2 or more packs, it should be 54 Rand. You can go further and say that if I sell 10 packs, it should be 50 Rand. I can even go further and say that if I sell cases, and if I sell more than a case, 2 or more cases, then instead of being 240 Rand case, it should be 200 Rand. And I can even go further and say that if I sell 5 cases, then it should be at 190 Rand. So that's basically my volume discount setup. And this is the new feature that's added, where you have the ability to specify a units of measure category or units of measure on the volume discount configuration. Now that we have an idea of the setup, let's process an invoice. As mentioned earlier, this is applicable to retail POS only. If I go to my sales invoice on retail, my customer normally defaults to cash. I select my item, which is my volume discount item. Search for it. Okay. As we can see, our default selling unit was a pack. 1 pack will sell at 60 Rand, which is correct. However, if I want to sell more than a pack, so let's say probably quantity of 3 packs. As you can see now, the price reduced from 60 to 54 Rand. And that's basically in line with my configuration. If you look at my contract, I said that if it's 2 or more packs, it should be 54 Rand. And if it's 10 or more packs, it should be 50 Rand. So if we go back to the retail screen, we can see here that it's 54 Rands based on 3 packs. If I would want to give further discounts, if the quantity is 10, and as per my setup, it should default to 50, and here we go. So that's basically volume discount per unit of measure category. This applies to a retail module. It can be extended based on feedback from you, the business partners and clients, to other modules. Existing volume discount contracts will still work as normal. This basically just complements that. So if you don't specify a category on your units of measure on the volume discount screen, then volume discounts on units of measure will work as it previously should, and that's based on purely volume and quantity. And that's basically volume discount on units of measure.